You've seen her on the Fox hit series House. She was also in the latest Star Trek film. Jennifer Morrison is now making her Broadway debut in The Miracle Worker. So nice to have you here.
Thank you. Wonderful to be here.
Thanks for getting up early, because that Broadway thing, I mean,
know.
right? You worked till what time last night?
Well, actually, it worked out great because we had last night off since we opened on Wednesday.
Oh.
So it did work out. My sleep schedule is a little off still.
How many shows a week do you do?
8.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
8
intense.
shows.
What day do you do the double show?
We do a double show on Wednesday and a double show on Saturday.
So I saw you, my husband and I came to see you opening night, and first of all, it was a star-studded crowd.
It was pretty cool.
It was great. I saw Dominic Chianese, who's a friend of Good Day New York, Edie Falco,
how cool.
Brian Dennehy.
Oh,
Did
I
you
didn't even
know?
I was backstage getting ready.
And it's in this great, have you ever been to the Circle in the Square Theater?
Oh, yes, actually. Yes,
It's fantastic because you really feel like you're so close to the performance.
Yeah.
And you were right in front of us, and you broke down in queer tears, and I'm like, I'm hitting my husband saying, those are real tears. And she's got to do this several times a week.
I think I'm going to cry enough in the next 6 months to make up for several years of not crying.
So you played Kate Keller.
Yes.
Helen Keller's mother.
Helen, yeah. And it's been amazing. I mean, Abigail Breslin, I think, is doing such a beautiful job playing Helen.
She is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about a physical role. This is a kid who basically has a tantrum for 2 hours. My son could do that.
Yeah, I tried. Allison Pill and I tried to hold her while having tantrums for 2 hours. It's crazy, but yeah, I had the same reaction to the space, the theater space, when I came in for the first time, because I felt like, people are going to really feel like they're at the dinner table with us, and so many of those major scenes happen, surrounding that dinner table, and I thought, what a cool way for people to experience the play is to actually feel like they're a part of what's going on. So I think it turned out great to be doing.
Has this happened yet, or it will? The cell phone going off, or somebody sneezing? Does it ever throw you? The audience being so close.
We've had some different things. Actually, opening night, there was someone in the second row who had a camera that they had like a red.
Really, I didn't notice that.
Flashing red, right in my eye line for a very long time, which is very frustrating. It's amazing to me that people don't realize that we really are out there, focusing. But it's one of those things that it's just part of it, and you have to know that it's part of it, and you have to sort of be prepared for it. When we were rehearsing, actually, there was a drum circle that would rehearse above us, and we thought, well, you know what, this is good practice, because there will probably be very distracting things that happen during the show, so we'll get used to it in rehearsal. So
The Miracle Worker is such an emotional play.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you keep that up day in, day out?
Right now, I feel like it's really to the credit of Gibson, the writer, because it's really all there. I mean, I think that I started thinking, gosh, how am I going to uphold this for so long? But every night when we get to those moments, they really are that upsetting or that moving. The stakes are so high in the actual material. And also just the whole company has worked so hard to find those moments together that it's so far been a really honest experience when we reach those moments. So hopefully we'll be able to continue that for the next however long we get to run. So.
It's pretty cool, Jennifer. You play Captain Kirk's mother.
I do.
Captain Kirk in the Star Trek movie now, which suggests that it's unlikely that you'll be in the next Star Trek movie. Perhaps they can work that in somehow.
Well, I don't know, because they do mess with the time continuum, and I don't die. So, and even if I did die, they mess with the time continuum. So maybe they could have saved me. So I guess you just never know with Star Trek. Anything is possible in that world of technology. So we'll see what happens. I have no idea what their plans are.
And what about House? You're not going to be on House anymore, right?
Once again, I don't have a definitive answer. I'm not contracted to them any longer. They've let my contract go, but there's been talk of maybe doing a few episodes next year. It's House is always going to be my home, and I love that character, and I love the show. So whatever opportunity to be a part of that, I will continue being a part of that.
Jennifer Morrison, so nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with The Miracle Worker.
Thank you.
Go see her in The Miracle Worker. You will be amazed. What a brilliant performance.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.